What's going on, guys? YTDan back again with another brand new video. And today I want to talk to you guys about this new structure deck that was recently released, the Spellbound Silence EX. Now I want to specify some things and I want to kind of keep it real with you guys. Now a lot of people do say that this box is a pay-to-win box, or it doesn't benefit the free-to-play players. I can agree, yes, because it's not free, it doesn't benefit the free-to-play players, meaning you can't buy it with gems or acquire it by any other means except for using cash money. Now, the reason why I want to say that this is okay versus anything else is for a couple reasons. Number one, a while back in the video that I made, where I basically mentioned a bunch of things that I didn't like about the game and a bunch of things that I think could change. One of the ideas I had was to release a deck pre-built from a previous box set, and it should be ready to go out the box, and it should include cards from an old box set that could be competitive in this current meta, and it should also include some new cards. So if you look at Echoes of Silence here, you know, clearly this is one of the cards that are in here, and this card has been in many packs. If you're just starting this game out and you want to play Silent Magician, you no longer have to spend hundreds of dollars trying to get everything all in one go, or maybe $100 or however much money you got to spend, because it's all RNG. It's a dice roll, so no telling. You don't got to spend all that to get that card, and you don't have to wait for a sale either. What you can do is go to the Spellbound Silence, and for $7 or $4 if you haven't bought one already, you can purchase it and not only get this card, you can get another card that works with it, a chase card, another card from a box set. I think this came in a box too, and these rares all come in boxes, I believe. Yeah, all these rares come in boxes. All these cards have been released in a previous box. So what they did was, in my opinion, and I don't work for Konami, so I don't know. This is my logic, how I think about it. This box isn't for everyone. This box is for those who want to play Silent Magician and missed out on the mini box at the time. Don't want to spend a bunch of money grinding on gems, and don't want to spend a bunch of money trying to dig out a Silent Magician out of a mini box. So to me, this is a bargain deal for those that don't already have. For those that already have everything from that box set, your cards are Silent Magician and Golden Sarcophagus. Just like when you go to buy the Lair of Darkness structure deck, you're gonna get a bunch of reprints of old cards, some very powerful cards, but also instead of getting the reprints, you're gonna receive some chase cards, Lair of Darkness, Darkest Diablos, Lord of the Lair. And all that's available for a cheap price. So what do I think about this in a nutshell? I think this is a great idea. I think this is okay. I think that having the option to go into the game and spend $4 and get a complete ready-made deck to play online is wonderful. For somebody just starting off in the game who want to get their feet wet, but they don't want to dump a lot of money, but they want to be able to at least play in gold, at least play out of gold, at least climb up to platinum. This deck will definitely suffice for that. And I think that a lot of people may have kind of looked at this a little too soon and may have been a little spoiled from Konami basically releasing a bunch of, I don't know if you guys remember back in the day, they used to release starter decks. These are called structure decks now, but back in the day they used to be called starter decks because they didn't have anything in it that was relevant to the meta. But nowadays, like you get this deck, like this deck couldn't do anything in the meta. You know what I'm saying? That deck can't do anything in the meta. This Destiny Rulers deck, like, this deck was great because it came with little pieces, but after you spent and bought all the decks or whatnot, you were able to build something out of this. So for free and then a couple of dollars, you could build you a Destiny Hero deck, and if you had more dollars, you could go ahead and complete the Destiny Hero deck by purchasing Anki, whichever pack he was in here. But if you're new to the game and you don't have any of these cards and you want to just jump right in, what's wrong with, instead of aimlessly throwing in 50, 60, 70, $100 in any random pack, you can just ask your friend, hey, I'm thinking about playing Duel Links. Why don't you come in and join? And it's basically, what's this, $4 and $7? It's $11. So basically I think you can you can buy your Steam at about $15 if you're on Steam. So you can buy $15 on Steam and you're competitive Yu-Gi-Oh, competitive Duel Links. You know, you can play on ranked PvP and you can actually build a deck around this that works if you buy 3 copies. So that's just my opinion on it. I don't think this is bad. I don't think this is setting up like a bad precedent. I think this is a good thing for the game, because by providing a low barrier entry deck that is also powerful, I think that, you know, that's reasonable. You know, Silent Magician isn't broken. You know, it's no Sylvan deck, but it is a level 8 monster with 3,500 attack that's unaffected by spells. That by itself alone is very great very great, very good to have in a boss monster. And because you can have such a powerful boss monster at your disposal, that makes you instantly competitive in the lower tier ranks. So I think this is really good. And then also they include the Forbidden Unlimited list here, so you don't get tilted in case for whatever reason they go back and they nuke Silent Magician for some reason. You got a means to knowing if this is gonna be a good investment or not. But I hope that Konami makes more of these, and I hope that next up, instead of that, maybe next up could be Red Eyes. I would love to see Red Eyes / Dragon in the next structure deck. $6 gets you a Red Eyes / maybe an Insight, maybe a Spirit. I don't know, but I mean, I'd love to see Red Eyes / in it put into the game in such a manner. You know, I'd love for them to do that with every main ultra rare monster. I'd love for them to make a structure deck with every main ultra rare monster that are options to buy. So you don't have to buy this. You don't need a gold sarcophagus. You don't need a Silent Magician level 4 waifu. I know you want a Silent Magician level 4 waifu. I'd love a Silent Magician level 4 waifu, but you don't need it. So that's why I think that they put 2 cards in here that you don't need. And I think that's why they put this at the price point that they did and did not offer it free, because it's not for everyone. It's for entry level folks who think that this shit is gonna be broken, and when they get out of gold, they're gonna realize that that's not strong enough. So instead of spending $15, you're gonna have to come on out with your credit card. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my merch store where you can get yourself a Duelist hoodie. I was told that I don't promote my merch, and actually I don't. So, promotion. Be sure to check out my videos, like, subscribe. Awkward ending. See you tomorrow.